Here are the mistakes I made on my first few rentals that cost me thousands and almost made me quit real estate.
When you purchase a property and do the remodel, you should try to knock out as many of the big ticket items as possible. Don't bet on things just, oh, like if it's a 10-year machine, 10-year roof or whatever, it's kind of in the middle to end of their lifespan. Don't bet on them working out. Assume they're gonna fail. Do better inspections when you're buying a property. So typically if you're buying on market, that's part of escrow. You're gonna do an inspection and have like a licensed inspector out there. But if you're working with wholesalers, just don't trust the wholesaler. Do your own inspection. The problem we ran into, we'd have the rehab done. The contractor said they checked everything. We move in a tenant, they start using everything and problems come up. Flushing a toilet once is not the same as using it every day. When a tenant moves in, brace yourself for there'd be a few things you gotta deal with, few work orders, but you can really avoid a lot of those if you do a really thorough inspection before anybody moves in. We'd always just assume like, hey, remodel's done, good to go, throw in a tenant. Self-managing, outsource your property management. Don't just outsource to the first company you find. Do your homework, get on the investor groups, ask for word of mouth, find who the killer property manager is in your market, and make sure they have experience with low income or rough properties if that's what you're buying. That changed everything for us. Once we got a property manager that knew the game that tenants play, they rapidly improved both our collections, our occupancy. Some people on bigger pockets will say like you should really self-manage your first handful of properties in order to learn how to property manage. You could learn how to be a good property manager, or you could just focus on getting more deals. You can do it door one. No matter how much preventative work you do, problems come up. It is a reactionary role. The money you spend, you can make up for it by finding better deals. Have more than one really good tradesman for every trade you need. So a really good plumber, a really good electrician, and then a really good handyman. People who are on a first name basis with you, it'll make crisis much more manageable. As far as like plumbing issues, big ticket stuff. As far as having a good relationship with these people, it's pretty simple. Always pay your people quickly and they will jump into action when big problems come up.
If you want access to deals like the ones we do, comment deals.